to the community as to exactly those matters that we intend to discuss in closed session. So, and obviously that's in the interest of openness and in the interest of following the law. So what we want to do here is, obviously, we're going to work very closely with the administration to make sure these things happen the way they're supposed to happen. But one of the things that is important to understand is that in going into closed session, the board, we discussed the fact that there was no meeting to be had. So we came back out. After this meeting is over, board members are certainly able to go and eat and enjoy each other's company, but they're not to discuss board business in the process, especially assuming there is a quorum available of board members at that time.
At this time, we're going to open it up to the public. We're going to ask everybody to please, this is a new beginning for Lakewood. I know a lot of people would like to get up there and say some things, but I would really like, if you don't mind, to only talk about positive new things that has come and is, coming to Lakewood. I don't want to rehash any of the past 10 years. Let's all, be gentlemen, ladies. Let's talk about the future of Lakewood, working together, co-share the pubs and the non-pubs, and how we're going to work together. So whoever would like to speak first, please be first.
I will take that upon myself.
Am I being timed?
Yes, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
You have 4 minutes. That rule needs to be kept.
First of all, I want to congratulate the board on electing Carl as president, and I know that he's going to do a great job. That I was just told I have to give my name and my address.
Correct.
Judy Singer, 11 Cathedral Drive in Lakewood. Number one, I'm a graduate of Lakewood High School. I'm very proud of it. Wonderful times that I spent here. Went through grade school, middle school, and the high school. I want to congratulate Carl, as I said. I also want to congratulate the new attorney. Very impressed with the whole thing. This is basically my second meeting that I've ever come to. I want to wish all of you, the new candidates that won, I want to wish you the best. It sounds like you guys are in for a treat, and Lakewood is in for a wonderful, wonderful change. And it's really a pleasure to hear each and every one of you speak. On another note, I just want to say one thing. I don't know who the gentleman is, second from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's really important that you put away your cell phones and you do not text. I think it's rude and disrespectful to not only to your fellow but it's really rude to us here in the audience. So good luck to every one of you. I know that you're going to do a great job. I know that Carl has the experience. I know the attorney. I'm very impressed with what I hear, and good luck to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Good evening. Janice Bosky, President of the Lakewood Education Association. On behalf of the LEA, I'd like to welcome the new board members and thank you for volunteering your time from one end of the day to the other. I know that you're here for your best interests are here for the children of Lakewood and for the success of our students and the public schools. So as we move forward toward reorganization and change, I come before you with a request. And it's not the one you're thinking. I know committees can be tedious and time-consuming, but as you reorganize, I'd like you to please consider a new committee. We believe an education committee is vital for the future of our students and staff of Lakewood. And we would like you to consider creating one to be able to share educational issues, concerns, ideas for student achievement and success from the teachers and the staff point of view. It's something that has been missing for a very long time. I would be willing to assist you in taking the first steps in organizing such a committee. We believe our students count on us, and we count on you. So let's make these new beginnings meaningful for students, staff, parents, community, and you. Thank you.
My name is Rabbi Henoch Pearl. I reside in Buckwald Court, Lakewood, New Jersey. As a rabbi, mentor, and spiritual leader in the Lakewood community, I am emotionally overwhelmed by the show of truth, integrity, and intelligence displayed here today. Maimonides, the greatest Jewish thinker, philosopher, doctor, spelled out the obligations of our leaders. He must not belittle even the most lowly in the community. He must serve even when his job causes him disgrace, not honor. He must never lose sight that a leader is just the representative of the community. To the extent that he is serving the community, he is to be afforded utmost respect. Should he lose sight of the needs of the people, even if he is personally a great man, he no longer is afforded that respect. These board members have been chosen because the public has shown confidence in them to serve the entire community, public and non-public school children equally. You, the board members, have the ability to bring our community together and work in unison for all our children. I would like to bless you all. May the one above shower you with blessings to be successful in all your endeavors. Thank you.
Pastor Glenn Wilson, Lakewood, New Jersey. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the new members, board attorney, and new board. I'd like to say that I look forward to being a partner in creating a learning environment, an environment where stakeholders in our community, teachers mainly, there needs to be an environment where teachers are able to come to this meeting and speak openly without being reprimanded tomorrow, where community leaders can actually come in, and everybody that has an interest in the school system can actually come and talk about the problems in our community. I look forward to that, and I have great hopes, and our community has great hope. There's been a renewed hope in our community, and I just know that we'll be able to do it.
I'm Najee Williams, 1236 Mendocino Court. And I share the same sentiment as the previous speakers, but with one note is that we have a lot of people talking about fiscal responsibility, but what I've noticed in the last years that I've been here, no focus has been put on curriculum choices. And I don't know if everyone is experienced that sits on the board in doing so, but there needs to be some oversight when a superintendent or whomever brings curriculum ideas to you. You just can't give them carte blanche and approve it because they're the superintendent. So I want to make mention of that. We've had instances where the coaches have been selected to flesh out a skeleton of a curriculum choice. The kids are suffering for that. And that should be some of the items that are on Mr. Tiff's list. The other thing is classroom sizes. That has to be a direct, hot item to be addressed. I've spoken before about that with my own son. And even though I was granted an opportunity to put him elsewhere, it is still not right for other kids to be subjected to those learning environments. So I want definitely for us to focus on curriculum choices and smaller learning communities. Thank you.
Through the chair. I would also agree with that, and what Ms. Bosky had brought up was a great idea as forming and educational committee. I think that committee, along with the teachers and the superintendent and the assistant superintendent, will help a great deal for the teachers who actually teach the kids, they would have some say in exactly what's being taught. So that's going to be moving forward. That's definitely going to happen.
I would like to say something also on that note. Mr. Munn sat on another committee up in Morristown, and Mr. Munn will be in charge of the curriculum committee for Lakewood going forward. So I hope to see immediate results from Mr. Munn's actions.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members, and all professionals. My name is Mayor Hertz. I live at Miller Road, Lakewood. I'm privileged and honored to be here. I have been attending board meetings off and on for at least 35 years. I must say, in all honesty, I've never seen such a board of education with such a cross-section of this town, with such composite skills, with such sincerity, integrity, and hard-fought victory as the board that is presently assembled here tonight. Carl, personal congratulations to you on assuming this position of leadership. I know you're going to take it seriously. You resigned from the planning board. Thank you for investing so much of your time and energies into this. I just want to say, this campaign was not divisive, it was not polarizing, it brought the whole town together. It really did. Seniors, yeshiva, Orthodox, minorities, people from all walks of life and all backgrounds came together to support you. And we have a reflection on that in this board tonight. I will stay to my 4 minutes. In that the votes were all unanimous. It's a harbinger of a new beginning, a new dawn in Lakewood. Winston Churchill said, "No enemy from without can hurt us if there's no enmity within." We are peace, we're united. We're a united community, a reunited community. Last but not least, one more quote, this one from Henry Ford. He said, "Coming together is just the beginning. Staying together is progress. Working together is success." Hope that we can all work together. Thank you.
Hussein, before you talk, I'd like to make a couple of comments. No, stand there. Okay. To everyone in the audience and to everyone sitting up here, this gentleman, I want to tell you what type of gentleman he is. This gentleman was going to run for the school board, and he probably would have won. But what he did was he put the community, the entire community of Lakewood, in front of his own political, agenda. And after speaking with him, with Pastor Wilson, his dad, and some other people, Asim saw the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's because of him that we're all sitting up here. So
thank you, Mr. Fink. I would just like to say, well, that was really nice. I don't know what to say. I don't really think it was me, it was the town collectively. I know I voted, so I'm glad I was one of the people who helped elect the new board members. I wanted to say congratulations to Mr. Schwartz and Mr. Munn and Mr. Silva for your re-election. And congratulations, Mr. Fink, since you're the president now, and Mr. Seitler, Mr. Vice President. And I just wanted to say I look forward to the new era of hope for the Lakewood Township under the new direction of the Board of Education. I'm enthusiastic. I came up here to say good things, and so I'll just say good things. I'll hold my tongue. And I wanted to say, I'm very happy for, like I said, for both of you who were elected. I know I would have liked the seat, but next time, so that's nice. And I would like to say, as far as our security in the school, just one thing, and I'll sit down. I would say I really like the way that it's been going the last couple of weeks under Mr. Stillwell. I've really seen a change in the way the hallways have been conducted and the sort of professionalism and decorum in the school. So I'd like to say thank you for approving him, and just thank you all for him.
Before we adjourn the meeting for tonight, there's one person that I would really like to say a few words, and she's sitting in the back, and she talks at every meeting, and I'm not sure why she's not up here tonight. So, Annette, would you please come up to the microphone and say a few words? It wouldn't be a school board meeting without you talking. Yeah, well.
You guys in trouble. Like everyone has said, I want to congratulate the entire board for where we are today. As the Sim said, I am enthusiastic. I have nothing but hope. I talk all day, so that's the reason why I wasn't standing up to talk. But like everyone has said, we here in Lakewood, this is a coming together. You know, bridging the gap, making sure that our children, the most important asset any of us have, that our children are taken care of in the right way. Again, thank you. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you. Arlene, do you have anything else you'd like to?
We have a few motions we have to act on.
Please.
Okay, on the reorganization agenda, we have to vote on the election results.
Please.
Okay. Mr. Grenhut received 2,497 votes. Ms. Mikio, 2,724. Mr. Munn, 3,032. Mr. Schwartz, 2,927. Mr. Silver, 3,100. Mr. Singer, 2,570. We had write-ins of 75. The budget, unfortunately, was defeated, 682 to 2,983. Now, on the regular agenda for this evening, we need to vote on A through H, letter L, and on page 13, number 2, the reappointment of the business administrator.
I'll make a motion on all of the above.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Munn?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz?
Yes.
Mr. Silver?
Yes.
Mr. Seitler?
Yes.
Mr. Fink?
Yes.
Mr. Tiff?
Yes.
Mr. Slatkin?
Yes.
Mr. Greenspan?
Yes.
Mr. Friedman?
Yes.
Motion passes.
We also have to vote on the non-public consultants. That the superintendent is recommending. 2 pages.
What page is that?
Excuse me, one second. My understanding was we were going to do, in terms of personnel matters or contracts, we were going to do only your renewal as BA. I've not seen that list, but is that...
Okay.
And then everything else will be acted on Tuesday or considered by the board on Tuesday, as I understand it, Mr. Fink.
Do you want to hold off on this thing?
Hold off on it. We'll do it on Tuesday.
Okay. That's fine.
Something that needs to be.
Yes, the BA.
We did the BA.
Yes.
Yeah. Arlene,
Arlene was extended, that was page 13, number 2.
Arlene, did we vote on the BA?
Yes.
Fine, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'll make a motion on that addendum.
Second. On the addendum, we're going to do the addendum.
Yes. You want to vote on it?
Yeah.
The attorney said no.
Just be specific as to what we're voting on here. So
Just read them out loud.
one at a time, just so we can get Ms. Bichotto. What are you suggest? What is the whatever's imminent that needs to be acted upon now that will make a difference if we don't act on it now and only acted on it on Tuesday? What are those specific matters? We'll do that. Everything else should be done on Tuesday.
Just one list.
Okay. This is a list of non-public consultants
for the 2011-12 school year for the non-public schools. And this is funded by Title I and Title IIA. It's for professional development.
Before we have a motion on that, if we could just pull this up on the...
Yoni, those are on there? What? They're not on the agenda. Those are additional, right? There's an addendum. These are addendum. They're not on the agenda.
Okay, my recommendation is the board attorneys to act on this on Tuesday. Ms. Machado, your appointment's already been confirmed, correct? Okay, so let's just act on these on Tuesday. We'll have a chance. It's a continuation of the meeting on Tuesday, but there's a lot that's happened tonight. Let's absorb it, and then you can. I recommend
So is the meeting adjourning right now?
So, okay, motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right.
All in favor?
All in favor? Aye. The meeting has been adjourned. Thank you for coming.